Field Trip Friday, Ancient Egypt. Click on that page in the modules, which is where we find everything. It's got all the information that you need up at the top and then tells you what to do in 3 easy steps. The video that I'm recording right now will be available for you right here for you to watch it. Then you'll click on this link that takes you to the website that does the virtual field trip of ancient Egypt. Since we're all cooped up inside, I thought we could go as far away as we can, all the way to Egypt, and we'll take a look around ancient Egypt. So click on this. And then it asks you to choose 3 links to explore and then either write or tell me about 3 things you liked or found interesting about that section. So for each section, you're telling me 3 things. That's a total of 9 once you're finished. I put an example down here of if you decided to type it up, you could type it up using this template. You can always change what these say if you choose different sections, different things to look at. So you can change these to be whatever you want, and then you just fill in 1, 2, 3, what you learned or liked about it, found interesting, or you're welcome to do it in a video where you tell me about it like you did with the Talk Tuesday, which I will show you again once I've shown you the website. So here's the website that it takes you to, and it's got all of these different things that you can look at. So let's say I wanted to look at I'll use different examples from what I put in the thing just so you can see that there are a bunch of different options. So if I want to look at the pyramids of Egypt, it gives me all of these different options of pyramids to look at. So let's say I want to look at the pyramids of Giza. I can take a look at these 3D models and then the actual pictures of what the Temple of Giza looks like now versus what it looked like when it was first built, which is interesting to me. So you can read through some of this information, jot down some notes of what you learn, and then that's what you would tell me about. There's a video that you can watch if you want to watch a video. And then that's what you would write to me about in your assignment. Okay, let's go back. See what else we can find. Okay, if I wanted to look at mummification, it gives you the whole method of what they did. Draw out the brain through the nostrils, take out the whole contents of the belly, and clean the interior with palm wine and spices. Gross! That's if you were really rich. If you were not rich, they would cleanse out the belly with a purge. I don't know exactly how they do that. Keep the body for 70 days of treatment and then return the corpse to the family. Intense. Oh, and this guy's going to talk about it. A couple of different videos that you could watch. Lots of cool stuff. Okay. So let's say that was my second one. You could look at Egyptian inventions. Here's one that's puzzles. So it lets you look at a picture, and then you would click on the puzzle that you want to do. So you have to click on this arrow over here. It says drag the pieces with your mouse. The ones that are in color, I believe, are already in the right place. So then you just have to put the rest where they go. So let's see. These 2 must go together. That tree. Not entirely sure if they're in the right spot. Probably not, because we've got a building over here, and I bet the building needs to be over here. Oh, see? Once they're color, they're in the right spot. Oh, okay, there you go. So you could do a puzzle, But then you'd have to probably find out some different things that you learned about that picture because there's not a lot to write about, but those are fun if you want to try one of those. So take a look through ancient Egypt, enjoy yourself. When you're finished and you're ready to submit, remember you can Command C or Control C, Control V. You can copy and paste, and then you would just put in what you actually looked at. Egyptian inventions. And then I would write about 3 different Egyptian inventions and so on and so forth. If, however, you don't want to write and you would prefer to record yourself, I'm fine with that. Remember that we did this once before with your Talk Tuesday. You would click on Media up here, then click on Record. You're going to get to see me. Yay. Okay, so then you would start your recording, counts you down, and then you would just talk about what it is you either took notes on or whatever it is. Like I learned about mummification, that they scramble up the stuff in your brains and then pull it out through your nose. They take your stomach stuff out through your belly button, and they so on and so forth. So you would explain each of your 3 things in a recording, click finish. You could call it Egypt field trip, and then your name. Save it. It might take a second to save. Remember, depending on how long your video it is, it's going to take more or less time to save the video. You can write any comments that you want to. You can also submit 2 different things. So you can do text entry and media, it's fine. Click submit assignment when you're done, and then that's it. I hope you had fun on the field trip and that it let you see a bit of the outside world while you're stuck indoors. I miss you guys. Have a good one.